me now, but my name is Naty De la Cruz.
What are your roots?
Well, I'm from New York, basically from the Bronx, and more in depth from the projects. I grew up in 156.
Why do you call it Fifth Ave?
Well, one, because I'm from New York. I feel like there's a lot of people and brands that, that are inspired by people from the hood or people from the Bronx. And, I come from there, so I know what it is, which represents like urban style everywhere where I come from. It's a mixture of urban and it's a mixture of elegance. So altogether, Fifth Ave, which is downtown, is because I feel like this is where I'm headed.
What inspired this bag?
I watched this video called Finesse by Bruno Mars and Cardi B. I saw the colors in the video and it really represented what the Bronx was. So this bag has 5 colors. The chain and the texture. It has great quality. That's how you open it. You could fit everything in there. Notebook, makeup, your cell phone, everything. But with my brand, I have like 5 years. My first collection was shoes. And now I am transcending into bags.
Very cool. So being bold is important to you.
Yes. You might ask yourself, like, why lips, right? I'm obsessed with lips in general, which is why this is my logo. So the lips to me represent femininity, especially just the lips by itself. I actually trademarked them 2017. I was always, even if I didn't wear red lipstick, every time I went out, I couldn't feel myself without wearing red lipstick. So I would go out to try something different. Oh, let me just try nude, let me try this, let me try that. By the time, an hour later in the party, I was already wearing a red lipstick. I went to the bathroom, I would change, and people were like, oh shit, you look so different. And I'm like, oh, it's the red lipstick. This is me. One of the traits that I have, whether I was around females or males, I will always want them to feel beautiful. And I always made sure of that. I was the type of girl to have, let's say, 5 girls in my house, and we're gonna go out, we're gonna have fun. I made sure that every girl had an outfit, you look bomb. If I had to do your makeup, or you do your makeup, I was always that type of person. So at the end of the day, it's just about being beautiful. Whether it's a bag, how you look, how you feel on the inside, it's just about you feeling your best, no matter what.
What do you hope the wearer of this bag feels?
Well, funny story. I just had gotten my first sample, and I went out with it. And the first day, someone just bought it off for me. A girl came up to me and she asked me, she was like, oh, where's your bag from? And that's how I designed it. And she asked me, I didn't even have a price yet. She asked me, oh, so how much are you gonna sell it for? Like, what are you thinking? I'm like, I'm not sure yet. And it just became an auction because she's like, I want it right now. And when she told me, she was like, listen, I'm gonna buy, this is my final offer. I want it right now. And I was just like, where am I gonna put my stuff? But whatever she paid me exceeded whatever I was thinking of putting. So then I put all my stuff in my friend's bag and I just sold it. As I became more environmentally aware, I decided to have a cruelty-free brand. And my boxes are FSC certified, which means that they are degradable, they are eco-friendly. I wanted to have a color that I didn't see another brand have. And it also represents, green will represent earth, to me blue will represent water. So it just goes hand in hand.
Especially with Miami.
Yes, especially with Miami.
I mean, you've done shoes, you're doing bags, what's next? What's the next plan?
Well, honestly, I'm a fashion designer, but more than that, I am a creator. So at the end of the day, anything that helps me inspire, anything that helps me make women feel better, anything that just, even like makes me feel alive. I always say this. I say that my brand saved my life. And I say this because it helped me overcome and have hope for everything that I did want. It helped me overcome a lot of things that I was going through, whether it was mentally, spiritually, addictions. It was just a lot of things that I felt like I had something to work for. And also, I come from, the projects, and that's very dangerous. And it was harder for me, even just to push myself, to think that I was better than my circumstances and never let it defeat me. And my brand did that for me. And also, I got to do everything for my family.
What are you you want to say to the future you?
To the future me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I would say to the future me is that I'm proud of you. You finally helped out your mom. And it's time for me to chill. After I did what I had to do. And I'm gonna be a great mother.
That definitely puts a smile on everybody's face that I've seen.
Thank you. This is how it looks. Oh, I'm so proud.